counting hours till I feel the shade come quitting time. This old body's been on the grind, you're on my mind. Flying down these back roads back to you. And it's alright, baby, it's alright, laying there all night next to you. It'd be alright if the morning never dawned bright. It would be alright laying next to you. Sun is almost down, I'm pulling boots, you're slipping gowns, it's quitting time. This old body's been on the grind, you're on my mind. Your head on my hand, just us two. And it's alright, baby, it's alright, laying there all night next to you. It'd be alright if the morning never dawned bright. It would be alright laying next to you. And every day it starts the same, I'm wishing it would end. And every day it ends the same, back with you again. It'd be alright, baby, it's alright, laying there all night next to you. It'd be alright if the morning never dawned bright. It would be alright laying next to you. That song is called All Right, and that's off of my latest LP, Stuck in Sandora. This next song is called The Altar. On an old empty highway, my burned out pickup, it died at the gates of a church. So I got out and entered, my heart was splintered, and maybe some prayers wouldn't hurt. Then an old man, he sat right next to me, and he asked me if I was alright. And I saw his face, he said to me gracefully, all things would be made right. I said it couldn't be. He said it takes belief. That if I'd failed as a son, if I failed as a father, if I failed as the man and I'm meant to be, put your faith in the one, in the son he has offered for you. Listen to me. So I prayed there and mumbled some prayers under breath. I turned to shake hands, but he already left. Then a priest walked in, he was shaking with sweat. He said he overheard what the old man had said. I heard those words from a man where you sit, and I've been working for him ever since. I just now heard the same voice that taught me to pray. Please, son, tell me where he went. I need to shake his hand. I missed my chance back then. You see, I failed as a son, and I still fail as a father, but a Savior has come. He just left that seat, but you faith in him, son. He just made you an offer, it's true. Believe you me. I don't care what you have done, I just know miracles happen to some. You and I met the man. Please always understand that there's grace for the man. For the one who has faltered, there's a promised land that's still yet to be. Put your faith in him, son. He just made you an offer, it's true, even for me. And there's grace for you, son. Though you have faltered, you were saved by the one. Again you will meet, and we'll shake his hand and thank him proper, it's true, eternally. On an old empty highway, my burned out pickup, it died at the gates of a church. That song's called The Altar. This next one's a song about a friend of mine who was walking home with his wife one day, and he saw someone on a bridge about to commit suicide, and he stopped to talk to them and eventually talked this person down from their attempt. And this song is written about that event. It was cold as a coffin. You could barely see at all. There was ice upon the river, like the winter skipped the fall. She had a leg up on the railing, then was standing on a wall. Though inside she was wailing, but the tears wouldn't fall. I'm just a stranger, and I was passing by. It's none of my business, but tonight I'll make it mine on a bridge in Lithuania. Do you have any family? Is there someone you can call? She said, I told him I have problems. They responded, don't we all? I stepped closer and he told her, there's a reason for it all, that your pain has a purpose. It's just under the surface. I once thought I'd do this, but a friend helped me change my mind. You know, there might be an answer we could find if we take the time. On a bridge in Lithuania, I sometimes feel like a stranger, like my life is passing by. I was minding my business, I won't lie, but he took the time. On a bridge in Lithuania, this next song is off my first album, The Return of Hollis McCluskey, and it's called Perfect Storm. In the heat of the moment, night and I was dry. We were going down, we were gonna drown. The waves kept a coming, and we kept wondering why. We gotta turn around, things gotta turn around. We'll see it through, all we knew was stubborn to the end, that we never reached honey, sleeping in separate rooms. I was calling my friends, said the papers were coming, storm clouds came, but we still made it through the rain. In the eye of the storm, it's a tragedy, but it's a blessing now. It's a blessing now. And though we strain at the oars on a raging sea, it's a blessing now. It's a blessing now, like a perfect storm. These days things are better, but night and eye is dry. We couldn't have planned it how. We see the value now. When waves that were coming, we see the reason now. It's just a testing ground. It's just a testing ground. We'll see it through, all we knew. Stubborn to the end, that we never reached honey, sleeping in separate rooms. I was calling my friends, said the lawyers were coming, storm clouds came, but we still made it through the rain. In the eye of the storm, it's a tragedy, but it's a blessing now. It's a blessing now. Though we strain at the oars of our raging sea, it's a blessing now. It's a blessing now. Our little perfect storm. Our little perfect storm. This next song's called Shine. It's off of the same album as the previous song. It's called Shine. I was so blind, I couldn't see the light shining on my face. I was so blind, only now I see you were right. I was a disgrace, and then came you, bursting forth, brightness all around me. And then came you, bursting forth, opened up my eyes. I was so blind, I couldn't see you cry. The tears rolled down your face. I lost my mind. All we had was on the line. I made you feel unsafe, but you didn't move. You're the staying sword, fighting for our family, and thanks to you, through the pain, you helped me see my ways. I was so blind, I couldn't see the light shining on my face. This next song is pretty playful. It's about a guy that, an outlaw during the gold rush, and a story about him and his girlfriend. It's called Holy Skomokawa Blues. Holy Skomokawa Blues. On the border of Oregon, I had visions of fortune. It was blood cards and whoredom in every saloon. We were good at our vices when left to devices, but there were great prices that we paid too soon. Her name was Esther, sidearm or Winchester. She danced like a jester in high-heeled shoes. But she stole her some horses, then she caused some divorces. She was under dark forces, the things she would do. In Holy Skomokawa, we're gonna find an early grave. If we don't get leaving, they might find us thieving. And though my draw's fastest, I'll need a casket in a size 40 jacket and seam 32. Now they call me a painless, my crimes they are heinous, but they made me famous. How do you do? In Waukegan County, I'm the #1 bounty. The gold rush had found me, acting a fool. In Holy Skomokawa, we're gonna find an early grave. If we don't get leaving, they might find us thieving. And though my draw's fastest, I'll need a casket and a size 40 jacket and seam 32. Esther and me, we don't have no beliefs. We were shaking on leaves and running from goons. And if they do catch us, they'll stretch us like wretches, quartered at breakfast and buried by noon. And holy Skomokawa, we're gonna find an early grave. If we don't get leaving, they might find us thieving. And oh, my draw's fastest, I'll need a casket and a size 40 jacket and seam 32. And holy Skomokawa, we went and found an early grave. They caught us leaving, so they killed us for thieving. And when they sent me a packing, I had bought me a casket and a size 40 jacket and seam 32. Them holy Skomokawa blues. Yeah, them holy Skomokawa blues. This next song is about leaving home and trying to find a way that's different. And sometimes when that happens, problems can get worse, or you look back and you figure out that the problems that maybe you're running from weren't as big as you thought, and that maybe it wasn't the place that you were in, but the person that you were. And you end up going back to where you're from. This one's called The Arms of Arkansas. Smokestack city with the choking air. I breathe it in and it hits me like a train. Scars on my heart, now an open tear. I look in the mirror and I don't seem the same. Sometimes thoughts are unanswered prayer. 'Cause man makes plans and he does it all in vain. Telephone rings, a familiar voice. He said I had a choice, I still got options. So I was packing my things, cutting through the noise, and my heart rejoiced, not heeding my cautions. 'Cause it felt right, I heard the voice inside cry, back into the hills, back into the mountains, back into the arms of Arkansas. I went running from my ills, my problems they compounded, tried to outrun feeling small, but found the world don't have it all. Campfire burning in the open air, that cold creek running, I can smell those trees again. I'm no longer feeling like I'm worse for wear. I was thinking about the times and the places I had been. Footsteps bringing a familiar voice. He said, hello boy, it's your grandpa buddy. I told you way back then you'd be back again. You looked at me and grinned and said that's funny. I guess you were right. I heard the voice inside cry, back into the hills, back into the mountains, back into the arms of Arkansas. I went running from my ills, my problems they compounded, tried to outrun feeling small, but found the world don't have it all. And then he said, it still gives me chills. I remember my own doubting when I had my back against the wall. It's been 60 years, and I'm still astounded how we run when we feel small, but we come back when we're tall, back into the arms of Arkansas, back into the arms of Arkansas. That one's called The Arms of Arkansas. And that's off my second album, called Live from the Afterthought. Second album, Arms of Arkansas. This next song is off my third album, Stuck in Sandora, and it's called Hometown History. Looking around, things are not the same. Everything has changed, all except the name. Once I thought it was always gonna be the same as when I leave, but there's no guarantee. Just a hometown history that only lives within. I keep what's lost alive, though it slowly died. My hometown history coming back again. Everything has changed, all except the name. Still got a picture burning to my mind, how it used to be, but my eyes are fooling me. Thought I had a home, I knew it well, but now it's just a town, a foreign piece of ground, with no hometown history. It only lives within. I keep what's lost alive, though it slowly died. My hometown history coming back again. Everything has changed, all except the name. I'm not sure what I came to see, but it reminds a younger me of some hometown history coming back again. I keep what's lost alive, though it slowly died. My hometown history coming back again. Everything has changed, all except the